Alright, what up y'all? So this is going to be a really quick video that I'm going to put out prior to putting out any of the Christmas Stealer / Shadow Chie stuff. And it's going to go over both your SP charge installs, which is for mid screen, knowing how to do it after Dragon Kick, and then for corner, knowing how to do it after 2C with the jump install. So I'm going to go into this really fast because I have to go to work. So for mid screen, once you're doing this on the C kick, you are waiting for this wall bounce. The reason why is because essentially what happens here is if you do it any earlier than that, they're going to tech high because during the SB charge, once it wall bounces and your opponent is stationary, it makes the screen position relative to Chie. Normally, when you're doing this, you're going to cross up and they're going to tech essentially at Chie jump height, which your 5B is not reaching up there. Like, it reaches high for some reason, but it's not up here high. So it's knowing to wait for that wall bounce, then you can do your thing, and you can sit there and take someone's life off of everything. Basic, easy, just waiting. It's making sure that you, also, I didn't get to this, you are airborne after this. You can still do the combo if you do it like this, but important that you actually have the proper timing. You have to sit there and just wait for the wall bounce to happen, then do the install. And I suck. Delaying your Dragon Kick also helps, so you can do other follow-ups and stuff if you for some reason want to do it. 5C is not one of them. But you can do 2B for a side switch that's really finicky and etc. But let's get into the more annoying install, which is 2C. So let's keep in mind, 2C will only freeze if it hits once. I don't think I can make it hit once if they're in the corner. And another thing is that I'm going to hold jump after 2C. So I'm holding jump during this 2C. Clearly can't jump cancel it, right? During Frenzy, jump cancel at any point. That's how this works. So the important thing is that you have a buffer for this. You can do 236, 236, 9 and actually buffer it early. Problem is, it needs to be timed to that freeze happening. If it's early, sometimes you'll get nothing, but I timed that properly. There we go. If it's early, you get nothing. And now if it's late, for some reason, oh, I'm getting all proper timing. I'm goated. I'm trying to mess up, and I'm still doing it properly. But sometimes when you're late, you'll get, like, just us, like, EX Rampage for some reason, and it makes no sense, but it's whatever. Now, it's all easy peasy when you're in the corner, right? Because of the fact that you have time to set up this height, so you know it's going to hit late. So it's not like an issue, because it's like, well, it's going to hit late, so I'm not worried about anything. Then you have this damn mid-screen throw route, and corner throw route, if you want to do it in corner too, where you have to do it off literally the first hit. So normally, you're going to delay this 2C. I actually got it. I was surprised. That's not going to combo, but it doesn't matter. So you have to delay this 2C on most characters. Akihiko's the one case where I think even without delaying it, I think the 2C for the most part will hit once, unless you do it like mad early. But you can't do it late, because if you do it late, like I just did there, you see, he flied all the way over here already, so most of your freeze time, if they're shaking, is already, like, disappeared. Because I have the bot to sit there and escape freeze. So you're going to get nothing there, because of the fact that SP charge takes forever to install, so, as you know. So, as soon as you get the first hit, and wow, I buffered mad early to the point where I did that, which that's not that. As soon as you sit there and get the 2C to sit there and even make contact, that's when you buffer. And that's how that works off of that. Now, there's other routes where this is relevant. But the corner is going to be the main key where you're going to sit there and worry about it. Like, especially, like, let's say you're doing a Skullcracker, you got to kill off a Skullcracker. This is how you kill off a Skullcracker, because that's going to sit there and do a brick of damage. But yeah, that's your basics of your basic 2 things you need to know as Shadow Chie before I will get into doing all of the dumb things that you potentially want to learn as this character. You can actually SB charge there, and I'll get into that route once I actually get into stuff. But now, later, I have to go to work, and I hope to see y'all at CEO Otaku in that gigantic bracket, even though I'm not even there. Later, y'all.